Aaron Taylor here, your real estate guy. We're just racking sales up here with the Real Estate Guy team. And I tell you, if you want to double rack deals, if you want to double your transactions, I mean double racking, that's what I'm talking about, then you get a hold of the Real Estate Guy. Matter of fact, the proof is in the pudding, people. Over $100 million in sales right here.
Watch the video. Close 5 deals in 30 days.
If you need to sell your house,
talk to Aaron Taylor.
You wanna sell it fast and get the most cash, talk to Aaron Taylor,
the Real Estate Guy.
All right, here we go. Here it is. Boom! That's how much volume we've done for the year. Wait a minute. Boom! That's how much money we made for the year. Oh my God. Put your money where your mouth is, people. Hey guys, Aaron Taylor, the Real Estate Guy. Hey, here you go. Ready? I'm gonna roll it out to you. So I always teach business first, personal second. So I'm gonna practice what I teach. Business first. Obviously, like all the videos you see with real estate coaches and these dumb videos that get you to click on them or subscribe. My business first is I want every one of your agents, you guys out there listening, to join my team so I can help you be successful like I've helped so many hundreds of agents. So I'm gonna remind you of this at the end, but let me show you how to get these 5 deals in 30 days right now. You've probably heard a lot of this before, but I'm gonna tell you it works. You just have to do it this way, and it's just gonna be a few more minutes. So the first thing you're gonna do, remember the business first, personal second I just talked about? Anybody you ever call, anytime you call someone or you want something from somebody, always start with business first. Don't bullshit them and talk about their family and how they're doing and what's going on for 5 or 10 minutes, especially if it's somebody that's successful, someone that's real scheduled. All you're gonna do is irritate them. More than likely, they're gonna say no at the end. So you just start off right away and ask them what you want. Now, after you get the response, whether it's yes or no, then go into the personal part of the conversation, and that should be genuine, and you should really care about that person and ask them how they're doing and how's their family and how's their job. That's so important. All right, so business first, personal second. With you guys that are watching, I really care about agents. I have helped hundreds of agents do a lot of deals, and here is how to get 5 in 30 days. Number 1, make a list, every single person you know. If you have 800 contacts in your phone and you can only make a list of 20 people, wrong thing. You better have 800 people on the list. I want it to be everybody you know, from your parents to your spouse to your friends to your neighbors, everybody. Now it's important to put this list in order by the people you know the best to the people you don't know hardly at all. Because when you start making these phone calls, the people you know the best are going to be more forgiving. They're going to allow you to put your foot in your mouth. You're going to mess up. You're going to say the wrong thing. But they love you. More than likely, they're going to say yes. They want to help you. So after you have them all in order, remember what you're trying to get out of them here. You're not trying to sell someone a house. Even when I teach my agents, when you do open houses and everything else, you're trying to acquire people, build a database of fans that love you, that believe in you, that know you're professional, that know you're the go-to person in real estate in your community, in your city. Okay, that's the end goal, to add people to your database. That's what we're trying to do here. And then watch what happens after that. So you're gonna call the person you know the best. Let's say it's your husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, mom, or dad. And let's say it's your wife. And you're gonna call your wife, and let's say her name's Debbie, and you're gonna say, hey Debbie, this is Aaron, your husband, blah, 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 how you doing? I have a business question to ask you. Sure, Aaron, what's the business question? If you were to buy or sell a house or had a friend or a family member that was, am I the agent you would use to refer business to? Your wife better say yes, or your husband. If they don't say yes, go find a new spouse, because I'm gonna tell you right now, just my wife is good for 5 or 6 deals a year. I'm telling you, she knows I'm good at what I do. She knows we care about our clients. She knows we always put their needs first. She's one of my biggest fans. So important. People forget about who's the closest to them. Now you go down the list and you ask your brothers, your sisters, etc., all the way down. Now, when you ask that question and they say yes, you're going to let them know that you're going to send them marketing updates every single month. They're going to be invited to your parties. If they ever need anything, please let me know. You're going to give them items of value about other subjects, but you're going to keep in touch with them, and that's another video down the road. Now, after they say yes, now start talking about the personal part of the conversation. Ask your wife or whatever, Hey, how's the job going? How's your day going? How's our marriage going? I don't know. I don't want to open up a can of worms, but ask something that's personal to that person to show that you really care about them. Now, you're going to start going down the list, and somebody's going to say no at some point. When they say no, it's okay. Just ask them why. Ask them why not? Why did you say no? And they may give you 100 reasons why it could be that. They're in real estate, their brother's in real estate, they've had the same real estate agent for years. Who knows what the reason is? It could be you. It could be I haven't heard from you in 5 years and I'm telling you no because, I use someone else now. Doesn't matter. Accept the no, let them know you're going to be there for them in the future, then get into the personal part of the conversation. Even if they say no, doesn't mean you can't like them, can't be their friend. Ask them how their job's going, how their life's going, how they're getting over COVID. Whatever that reason is, ask the personal part of the question. Now, remember, the other point of getting this phone call is to get their information. Name, phone number, address, email address. Update the information so you have all the contact way of getting a hold of them, okay? Now, the other thing you need to know is the script. Know that mayor campaign. Thank you, Brian Buffini, 20 years ago. That changed my life. The mayor campaign. If you were to buy or sell a house or had a friend or a family member that was, am I the agent you would use or refer business to? If you already know them and you sold them a house, then the script would go. If you were to buy or sell a house or had a friend or a family member that was, am I the agent you would still use or refer business to? So that's how to ask them that question. Now, as you asking them the question, business first, then personal second. What I like to do is write them a note as I'm talking to them, and I always write the note and reference something personal. So if I asked them the business question and they said, of course I would use you, Aaron, you're the best. We love you. I would go into the personal. We would talk about their kids, the soccer, whatever's going on. The note would reflect the personal part of the conversation. Stamp it, lick it, throw it in the mail. Go in my database, send them a note, put some notes there. Now, the third part of it is you have to separate everybody. You have to know who you're working with. You need to know the yeses, the maybes, the nos. You have to know. If you called your neighbor and they said, absolutely, I would refer you, Aaron. We love you. I never thought you wanted our business. Well, they're going to be in a different category. The people that actually do refer you are going to be in another category. I keep it simple. A plus, A's, B's, etc. Very, very important to separate. Guys, I'm telling you, if you just do this, if you get uncomfortable, you will get 5 deals in your first 30 days just by making these phone calls. If you can't do this, honestly, you shouldn't be in real estate. I'm telling you, you're in the wrong field. All right, so you can see there's a lot of content in there, and I need you to book a free coaching call with us. I need you to learn our culture, how we help community, how we care about you, not just your income, not just your transactions, but you as a person. We're all about the power of law of attraction, your dominant thought. You book a free coaching call with a real estate guy, and I'm going to get you there in 2022. Let's go.